And I will show their cards here real quick. I'm sure they're going to start here in just a second, but I think these players are really close to each other, actually. Linkruler having just gotten a really nice PB. I think he's just moved up past Yoshi's ASO PB. But as you can see, Yoshi has a better any percent and low percent time. So maybe those skills can come in handy. Both of them are Ice Caves ranks, though. Wow, both of them had pretty good tutorials there. I think I need to sync up the streams real quick here. And I have trouble seeing Link's time, but there we go. Now they're synced up. And they finished the tutorial like just about the same exact time. I'm interested in seeing this Link scan here. It does a flip every time you jump. That looks a little strange. It's cool though. Those are really good tutorial times though. A good tutorial is around 120 or 1 minute and 20 seconds, I think, is what I would consider a good tutorial. And of course you can get under that just by a little bit, like perfectly optimized is around like minute and 16.5 or something like that. It was the best we've gotten without a teleporter, so you know, like a 3.5 second difference if you're perfectly optimized is not that much. And both of them has finished the first split at basically the same exact time. Again, it looks like that Jake might be a little bit ahead. That's by maybe like less than a second. Now I'm gonna guess that Link is hoping that he won't have a rough shotgun split again, because that's one of the main things that allowed Eddie to catch up to Link. And if Eddie didn't have trouble with the key split, Link could have been in real danger there. Now, we did see Link versus Yoshi race on the tournament pre-show night, just as an exhibition race. It didn't count for any real things. But if we want to take that into consideration, it was still a race versus each other, so I think it's fair to use that for some analysis. Based on that exhibition race, it seemed like Yoshi was in the lead for most of the race. Now, up until after the key split though, it seemed like Yoshi had a lot of trouble with the temple split and Olmec. So having trouble in that area allowed Link to catch up and actually take the win. And I think something similar happened with Yoshi to Buddy. And from what Yoshi has told me, that he has been practicing the temple, hoping something like that doesn't happen again. And you know, sometimes you just can't do anything about a bad temple. You know, I think Yoshi will do well in the temple this time around. I hope he does, because that is just the worst in the temple. Is the last thing in your way to completing a run, and it treats you horribly. So we'll just have to see what happens. At this point, both players have turned in their 10k split. Link is about 2 levels ahead right now. Link is really just flying through these jungle levels, doing backflips all over the place. Well, I guess they're actually front flips, but still. Just flipping all over the place. This Link skin's actually really cool, I like it. Yoshi's not that far behind. He's just about one whole level behind. As he's entering the last level of the jungle, Link is completing it. And Yoshi has no room to spare with using bombs. He's already used 2. He can't use any more. If he does, he won't be able to turn in the split. So we'll see what happens. He's just making it in, turning in the bombs. And Link is jumping into a black market on the rope split. Probably just going to use it as a quick safe level where you know the layout. It's nice to have a black market to just run through. It may not be faster if you get a really good jungle level, but it's a nice layout, and it is pretty safe and still pretty fast. It's a safe bet. Link's doing really well in the jungle right now. And that's not to say Yoshi's not. I think Yoshi is actually doing really well as well, but it seems that Link is just having shorter levels overall. Putting Link ahead by a few levels at this point. Now, Link is on the dreaded shotgun split, which caused him a lot of problems last round. And we'll see if it does so again. But he found a shotgun really quickly, and he actually did a really nice robbery there. Meanwhile, Yoshi takes a death to spikes on the rope split. So at this point, Link is a full split ahead. And I don't want that to discourage Yoshi. Part of me hopes he's kind of just focused on his own run and not watching the stream. Because if you're watching the stream, it can get nerve-wracking. And as we learned, that is Chin's secret weapon to a good race. Link has one last level to do with the shotgun split. I don't think he'll be able to do the triple delivery. He doesn't really have resources. He doesn't have enough bombs, first of all, to turn in for the next split. He also doesn't really have mobility, so if he wants to go for it, he's going to have to rob those bombs. There's actually a shop right there, but he's not going to take it. And I think that's the smart thing to do. He's just gonna turn in the shotgun and reset in the ice caves. So as Link is completing the shotgun split, which actually treated him really nicely this time around, Yoshi is starting up the shotgun split. So that was a really nice shotgun split for Link. Kind of happy that he was able to get a nice shotgun split tonight after that dreaded first one. But he's probably just happy that it happened on his first race instead of this one. Link's got a dark level here in the jungle. He's managed to find himself a shotgun. And he's made it through this dark level. He's very low on bombs though. He's only got one left. So we know he's probably not going for that triple delivery. Meanwhile, Link just bought some ropes. So it looks like he doesn't really know where the exit is on this level. And there it is. I think he just wants to be extra safe. Yoshi's just got one last level to get through before he's done with the shotgun split. He's out of bombs though, so he won't really be able to use bombs to help make a nice exit for him to leave. So he's gonna have to hope that it's a good exit for him, where he can either easily shoot the shopkeeper or just jump on top above the exit so he doesn't get shot by him. It looks like he can shoot him pretty easily. He's moving in. And that's it. He is done with the shotgun split. And Link goes through the mothership. He's going for the double delivery, and he actually pulled that off really well. Mothership really treated him nicely there. He didn't lose hardly any time there. And he is done with the double delivery. So Link is now on the key split when Yoshi is just starting the ice cave splits. Now again, this doesn't mean anything bad for Yoshi. You're just gonna have to hope that Link kind of makes mistakes with the key, but we'll see. Hey, Alpha. This is a very strange path for Yoshi here, but he's able to make it through. He's just got one more level to go through before he's done with this split. Meanwhile, Link has found the key on 1-2. He doesn't need to do any more looking. He's got it. Now at this point, it's all up to good low percent platforming. And Link is on incredible pace here. It's looking like he could probably get 22 minutes or even 21 if he's fast enough here. Yoshi has turned in the first split of the ice caves. Now he's just got to turn in some ropes. Oh. Looks like Yoshi has decided to try and do the key and rope in the same life, meaning he's gonna have to take the key into the mothership, through the mothership, actually. I haven't seen many people do this during races because it's kind of risky. But if done right, it'll save some time. Yoshi's doing double-double. Link is not. Link just needs to turn in the key. Link did a single shotgun delivery, then a double. And now he's doing a single key delivery. Yoshi is on 1-4. He hasn't quite found the key yet. I'm gonna guess it's probably in that snake pit if he hasn't found. Yep, there it is. Always in the snake pit. I swear. He's found a compass that could come in handy, especially in the ice caves, and some specs. Not quite as handy. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Link is down to, or sorry, Yoshi is down to 1 health. Is he gonna get that damsel? It looks like it. Definitely a good choice on Yoshi's part. Now Link's just got 1 more jungle level to get through, and he still has 4 health. He's doing pretty well. He's in good shape. Oh, he's gonna... Yoshi is in the jungle with the key, and he's found a jetpack. That'll definitely help him do that double delivery that he's planning on doing with the key. So... Oh, and looks like he's gonna get that damsel and put her in the worm. Another good choice by Yoshi. He's down to 1 health though. He's gotta be really careful. But this could be a close one. Yoshi is out of bombs. Oh no. And... oh no! Unfortunately, those bees just got the best of Yoshi. I think he had spike boots and he was trying to get above them, but they were just too fast. That's a shame. Now, if if Link is able to get through this one last level, which he's exiting it now, he is into the temple. And all he'll have to do is beat the temple and beat Olmec at this point. We're looking at pretty much a deja vu situation, where it was Link versus Eddie Saurus. Eddie was at the beginning of the key split where Link was in the temple. Now, the temple gave Link a little bit of trouble last time. It looks like Link is playing much better this race. So it's gonna look like that probably isn't going to happen. He's in a rough spot here with the mummy blocking it off, using the tiki to kill him. Meanwhile, Yoshi's got the key. He's on 1-4. This isn't over yet for him. He's moving on to the jungle. Now, if he's able to do the jungle and ice caves pretty quickly, and Link screws up on Olmec, or on this dark temple level, then Yoshi might have a chance. And it could happen. Looks like Yoshi's, wow, I keep switching it up. Link didn't take all that much time on the dark level. Took 20 seconds. He did fine on it. Yoshi here has got to really hope that something goes wrong on Olmec. I'm not sure why Link only puts 1 bomb down on that side. That doesn't That doesn't do anything for him. He's doing one bomb strat wrong. Oh wow. Anyways, he's dead to Olmec, which is rough for Link, but Yoshi's actually catching up. He's just gotta make it through the ice caves, and Link is dead in the temple yet again. So smart of Yoshi to use a bomb there. Launches the key back up to him again. That's the second time in a row that it got in a weird spot, and an explosion launched it right up to him. So Yoshi's just gotta make it through the ice caves, and he will be in the temple with Link. Still, Link is in a good position to win here. Yoshi's gonna have to hope that another Olmec death happens, I think, for a chance to win. Or another temple death, and there's some weird thwomp action going on here. He maneuvers them out of the way with relative ease. Oh, weird Magma Men spots. He's down to 222 in resources. Oh no! Oh no! Yoshi just took fall damage, which made him drop the key in the ice caves. There's nothing worse than that. The way Link fights Olmec is really strange to me, but I guess it worked for him this time. Link pulls the win with a 22-32, which is a really, really good time. I mean, Yoshi wasn't that far behind. Then that is a hard time to beat in a race, in a marathon setting, so. That was a great race to watch.